In what may be the hottest year in history, scientists have recorded radical changes to the permafrost in Antarctica.
The Pandoravirus, a so-called giant virus with the largest genome size ever recorded.
The crabs also display increased aggression, even towards larger predators.
A striking new weather anomaly has claimed many coastlines around the world. NASA is examining these clouds to figure out...
We've detected large amounts of an organic composite. So far, the sample doesn't match any of the DNA records we've compared it with.
We all saw it. Those creatures coming out of the sea on that oil rig.
The president has declared a national emergency.
It's obvious that what we're dealing with here is a biological weapon. As of today, we are at war.
It's taking their minds. I saw them walk right into the sea. Thousands of people. Thousands.
The mist is gone, but the city is dead. The roads are broken. You must join one of the havens. Do not attempt to survive on your own.
Hello everybody, thank you very much for joining me and welcome back. My name is Kraise and this is a new season of Phoenix Point. Now, I decided to start a new season. The last episode, I wasn't in a good place to be recording it anyway. And thank you to all of your kind words on Discord for you guys. Thank you very much for that. Now, the reason I'm starting a new one is because I decided to start Phoenix Point and learn a lot of the changes as I went along. But I did I did a few things that I should have done better, and that was mainly because I didn't know that some of the systems had changed, and so I didn't get the best start, or certainly a start that I should have got to the point where I was, and I got my ass handed to me, and so we're going to start again. So we're going to do a new game. We're going to keep those on and start. So enjoy the video. I'll see you guys in a minute. By the way, I'm going to be fast forwarding these loading screens. So they're only going to be like 3 or 4 or 5 seconds long. So
the Phoenix Project was founded on October 24th, 1945. The Second War to end all wars was over. But there were those who understood that we could no longer afford to think in terms of nations and empires. For a time, the Phoenix Project successfully navigated the political conflicts of its era. That was our golden age. Phoenix Project operatives scoured the world for clues. We had bases in 24 countries. Even the heavens were not off limits. But out there, on the far side of the moon, began our downfall. The failure of the Phoenix 2 mission exposed us to our enemies in the UN. Stripped of resources and scattered to the winds, we were reduced to a secret, a memory. When the Pandoravirus woke up, we should have been the first line of defense. When huge clouds of mist appeared over the sea, when people started vanishing, we should have figured out what was going on. And when those people started coming back, changed, hostile, alien, we should have been ready to fight, but we failed. The ecosystem started to change, imperceptibly at first, then faster and faster. 3 factions arose. New Jericho, trying to restore order and purity. Sanhedrin, hoping to build a world without hierarchies. And the disciples of Anu, a new syncretic religion dedicated to adaptation and biological change. At war with the world and at odds with each other, these factions cannot find a way forward. Now the mist is returning and armies are rising from the sea. Without the Phoenix Project, humanity will fall. It's time to rise from the ashes.
all up to us. Okay. Atmospheric analysis. We've managed to connect some of the remaining weather satellites. We should use these as to assess the extent of the new mist outbreak. So we're going to do that. Now let's meet our team. We got Lord Chaos. I love it. Daniel Shadow McCain for 5. Constantine Need Medic Doring. Oh man, they've gone Shen Av King Mohammed. Okay. You know what? That's fine. If you guys, I'm going to be changing a lot of these to my Patreon and friends of the channel. If you guys want a specific name and class, just let me know, and I will change it. Even if you're watching this video like in a couple of weeks or whatever, just let me know and I'll put them in. No problem. So that's our, there are guys. Now what I do? So we're going to start with this one because it's going to be by the mist-ish somewhere anyway. Pretty much where we started before as well. Okay, Disciples of Anu Haven of Sapanua, a mutated worm infestation, is causing serious problems. Okay, we're going to look at this a little later. I'm going to have a quick look around first. Okay, no hostile forces exited, probably some resources we can find. Food, materials, lovely. That's going to pop.
Research complete.
Okay, good. New research available. Let's get the Phoenix archives. And then the Disciples of Anu. So, Joseph Saxton, better known as Father of the Reformed, a once high-ranking member of the Disciples of Anu, taking orders directly from the Synod of Yearning. But then something happened. Some say he heard a whisper, something the Exalted said to Texiat Nurgle that no one else was supposed to hear. On that day, Saxton rejected the Exalted and proclaimed himself the true Messiah. He and his followers, who called themselves the Reformed, founded Candigarak as the center of new, more truthful religion that lead people to the dead god. Since then, it has grown but slowly. It's a strange, hostile place. Few disciples are willing to abandon their faith in the Exalted. Those who do follow Saxton, however, will follow him into hell. The Father of the Reforms has allowed all officers to speak to him because he wants to offer them a mission, the same mission he offers very well-armed groups that Reform encounters: vengeance. He wants us to attack the Disciples of Anu and cause as much damage as possible. He already has a target in mind and a reward waiting. Let's warn the disciples. A message from the Shadowed Hierarch thanks us for the information and assures us that the Father of Reformation will feel the wrath of the dead god and experience his military equivalent. I've done that because I, like in the last episodes, I actually want to get friends with the Disciples of Anu because I haven't done it before. So we could attack these guys at some point as well. Good, okay. That's going to be in the mist very soon as well. Let's go to this one. Oh, Disciples of Anu everywhere. Ooh. So, operatives discovered an abandoned Phoenix project site. What appears to be no more than a small, nondescript shack, in fact, leads to a heavily fortified underground nuclear bunker built in the 1940s. Here, the project stored much of its older archival materials, in addition to some various oddities collected by eccentric first administrator Randolph Symes. I've not seen this one before. Oh, wow. Okay, that'll do. Sadly, a significant part of the archive seems to have been destroyed by mold. However, a number of highly valuable documents survived, including several compilations of the proceedings of the Phoenix Working Group, one of the Phoenix Project's predecessor organizations. These accounts of investigations conducted more than a century ago can give us new insights on how we approach our work today. That's going to get done quick.
Research complete.
Yep, thought so. Okay, Phoenix Archives done.
Randolph Symes was the last leader of the Phoenix Project. His great-grandfather had been there when it was founded, and he was there to witness its end. When we took back Phoenix Point, we found his notes. In his final days, as the world collapsed around him, he'd been working frantically to understand the Pandoravirus. Somewhere, In the complicated history of the project, in decades of missions and investigations, there had to be an answer. His notes were damaged, too many of the files corrupted. But perhaps, if we could retrace his steps, we could figure out where his journey had taken him and what the answers he had discovered would mean for us.
Research complete.
Okay, that's that done. And we probably got the other one too. Yeah, we did. Awesome.
The disciples of Anu were a mystery. Where others saw devastation, they saw hope. Where others saw the end of the world, they saw a new beginning. Their leader called herself the Exalted, and she claimed to believe in humanity. She preached that the human soul was perfect, that the root of our problems was our insufficient evolution. The Pandoravirus was a threat, but it was also an opportunity to change ourselves, to become better humans, to mutate. We knew that humanity needed to adapt. There was no other way to survive. The disciples offered a solution, but what was their end game? There was something beyond their hierarchies and their rituals. The Exalted had a secret.
If you guys have ever seen Futurama and the Beast with 1,000 backs, and you know Philip Fry having a thing in his head and being controlled, or at least spoken, the creature speaking through him, that's what I kind of think of the Exalted, but we'll see. So, Randolph Symes III's notes indicate the existence of a private retreat owned by the Symes family, used as a place of meditation and research. It may contain information that could help us understand what he was trying to achieve in his final days. So basically, that 100 research we got is, you know, at least a day and a half, 2 days worth of research. That's really good. Let's move. I want to find our first mission. Let's do this one. Jesus.
Research complete.
Okay. Human population monitoring available. Total human population gathered in the safety of havens can now be tracked on a daily basis. We've also calculated the survival threshold for human reproduction once the Pandoran threat is eliminated. If the population falls below this threshold, humanity will not survive in the long term, and it's imperative that we do not let this happen. So this here, minus 20%. Okay. Okay, Synedrion. That's the first mission. We'll have to take a look at that later. Oh, bugger. Research. Synedrion and recruitment protocols. Cost about 2 hours, that's fine. Vehicle recovery. Okay, cool. Start mission. You take that. Take that. Oh, we've got a vehicle early. That's awesome. Oopsie. You take that and that and that. Okay. Let's go. As I said, the loading screen thing will be fast forwarded, but the ship coming down I'm going to leave as is. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Delivery driver. Well, where's the... Okay, it's all the way over there. Okay. Let's pick up the tank first.
On my way.
Back. Where's he at? Over there. So, we've got ourselves a scarab. Right out. 900 health as well. Oh, I love it. Okay, now we're talking.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Comms online. Repositioning.
Come over here. And you can overwatch that way.
Covering.
You on top.
Action.
We've got ourselves a scarab. Oh. And we've got a mist spreader. Okay, not too fussed about that at the moment. And sniper. Unlikely he's going to be able to get me from here, but... see.
I see them.
I could just put them all in the scarab and drive, but I want to pick up some XP as well. Okay, scarab can take out those two. That one hasn't moved yet. Oh yeah, there's loads of them. Okay. Cool. Now, let's just remind ourselves which direction we're going. All the way to the end. Okay. Scarab, you move forward. And drop something on those two. Yeah. That'll do it. I was just curious. Come out.
Let's go.
Kill him. In fact, you can kill both of these.
Kill confirmed.
Oh man, serious?
Target down.
Okay. Everyone's
Moving
pants. Good. Come over.
On my
you
way.
come over. No one's got weapons, so... try that.
Got you covered.
See what happens. Okay. Scarab might be able to deal with those three entirely. do that. Oh god, you've got a lava scarab. You jump. Come over here. Those three are going to die. It's going to send the others into a frenzy. This is great. You leg it. You leg it. We'll keep them all together.
No time to waste.
Yeah, as I thought, all three of them died.
What's our move? Aiming.
We get the leg. Both legs. Missed that, but that's fine. Come over. We've only got one bullet left, so that's the trouble with the scarab, reloading.
Repositioning, prioritizing.
Okay, they're all flakied. Sniper, here. You're going to have to stay there.
Be right there.
You come over. We'll do that.
Let's go. Holding position.
He's still bleeding, so he's basically going to bleed to death. Come over.
Receiving loud and clear.
Ah, I thought we got lucky then. But no. Come over here.
What's our move?
And you.
I'm on the move.
Move up. There.
Providing overwatch.
You come over. You've got there. Nice. Little sod, you just hit my car. One way to go too. Come over.
Channel open.
You run over. Oh, outrageous. I hate when they do that.
Let's go.
He's panicked.
Moving.
He's panicked. I'm going to save one bullet in case we really need it.
Receiving loud and clear.
Oh, got him. Good. Okay.
Let's do this.
Standing by.
You come over.
Repositioning. Enemy down.
Good.
Here.
Sniper, you
Running.
move on. And
Moving.
come over. And do that.
Got you covered.
God, they're literally just staying out of range, the little sods. Okay, sniper, you're in a decent position.
Ready to engage.
Oh, you're outrageous. That's fine. Let's wait until he gives us a full picture. That'll do. Oh, under his legs.
Can make the shot.
Yeah,
Heading out.
I'm listening.
Okay. One there.
Target down.
One there. You kind of put 2 shots into him.
Hostile neutralized.
Yeah, we're almost there. Okay. Don't really need to worry about him for now. And you, we are going to jump. There. And we might get one more kill before we leave. That'd be nice. Okay, maybe not then. Okay,
Running.
you're out.
Got to be quick.
Fussed about that, to be fair. Okay. Good first mission. The problem with the Scarab is its ammo. Ammo is a big issue, I think. Yeah, place that. Okay. What have we got going on? Do that instead. Synedrion. Okay, operatives set down outside an abandoned shopping complex. Looks like the main building here used to be a hardware store. Bound to be some materials. Yes, there are. Good. Come down.
Research complete.
Excellent. Do we have any around? Answer to that is a big no. I'll pick up one of these guys. Okay, our operatives have discovered an abandoned scrapyard which appears to have once been used for a refuge by a group of steelworkers. The workers heroically defended this location for years until hunger finally forced them to abandon it. Remarkably, they recorded their history by engraving it into a large metallic plates they used to keep out the enemy. The plates would be extremely useful as construction material, but representatives of Synedrion have asked us to preserve them as a source of inspiration for future generations. Alright, preserve them. If we remember those who fought, if the struggle inspires our own, then their deaths would not be in vain. In this way, these workers are these works of art may help us win the war for humankind. Disciples of Arnie didn't like that too much. Alright, grab him. Okay, so we've got Arthron Brute. Fine. He's got a pistol. He's got a rifle. Okay. No biggie.
Research complete.
Good. Amalgamation of separate movements, roots and social ecology, anarcho-syndicalism.
Synedrion was built on a dream, a world without hierarchies, without leaders, where human beings could embrace the potential of technology without its destructive side effects. The radicals of the old world had been proven right. The status quo could not sustain itself. But what now? What was the next step? Some argued for coexistence with the Pandoran ecosystem, hoping for a peaceful solution. Others advocated putting humanity before nature and claiming the planet for themselves. Trusting in the safety of their havens, the people of Synedrion argued about the best way forward. But the Pandoravirus had little interest in their arguments, and its power was still growing.
Whoops. So, play protocols, and those for now, and we'll change it as we need to. Supermarket. Food, 30. Yay. Very little we can use. Oh, fair enough. Go back towards the base. We really need to find New Jericho encampment.
The more the
Here we
disciples of
go.
Anu invest in
Oh,
this
okay, maybe not.
mutation tech, the further away they will move from what New Jericho considers humanity. This is not a threat, but a statement.
Okay.
There is still time to look to reason, not superstition, for solutions, to seek answers in human will, instead of submission to the alien. But that time is running out.
Indeed.
Research complete.
Okay, we can now trade. Ooh, hello. Receiving a transmission from unidentified source. Subject 24. Details lacking. Claims to be contacting us with a warning and a promise of mutual benefits. All attempts to pinpoint the location have failed.
Phoenix, if you are receiving this message, then respond on the secure channel I have provided. It is essential that the information I am about to give you is kept confidential. My name is not important now, but I am known among the pure as Subject 24, the 24th volunteer in a program set up by Tobias West that gave us hope. We had a solution. A solution! A secret program that would fix the world. And in the final moment, he backed down. Nothing prepared me for his treachery, his selfish cowardice. But his attempts to erase us have failed. It was known as Project Purity. One man's dream of replacing every inch of human flesh with neurally controlled prosthetics. When I volunteered for the project, I had nothing left. My entire family had succumbed to the Pandoravirus. I've watched my wife through bulletproof glass as she slowly turned into an abomination. Abominations! They're everywhere, waiting, watching. I had nothing left to lose. Along with many other brave men and women, I put myself forwards. A lot was sacrificed. He pushed us to the limit. Dozens of us died or were left crippled, and we came close to success. The Juggernaut Warrior was the final design. More than a soldier, more than a human, with titanium skin impervious to infection, perfectly pure. Pure as a smile in winter, as a human should be. There were problems. Total encapsulation created some. Mental instability, hallucinations, dreams. Not everyone could take it, but there was no shortage of volunteers to take the program forwards. And then Tobias West, the coward, the traitor, the small-minded charlatan, pulled the plug. Terrified of what he couldn't understand, the great leader ordered everyone involved with the project killed. Killed! Maybe he thought if he buried us, he'd bury the truth of his shame along with us. His shame! But we fought back. I and several others managed to escape. For years we remained silent, hiding, running, waiting for the right moment. The right moment. And that moment has come. Facing a losing battle against the Pandoravirus, the weak-minded West has reactivated the old Project Purity facilities, and that makes him vulnerable. Phoenix, I am offering you an exchange. I know the location of the facility and how to get in. You have the firepower. The power! Hailstorms of fire and acid. Raid the lab and share the tech with us. All this time in hiding has left us damaged and in need of urgent repairs. If you succeed, we will both gain. Humanity will gain. We are the pure. The pure! We are the future. Help us, Phoenix. Help our species.
Okay, so we'll agree to help.
This New Jericho neural tech we've been hearing about, it sounds like a pretty cool technology, really, but has anyone thought about how easily it could be abused by, I don't know, an autocratic leader with delusions of grandeur?
Yes, so there's a worrying possibility.
It is, isn't it? Sometimes I miss the days when such questions were just science fiction. But I guess sooner or later the future arrives, and then you have to deal with it.
Indeed. Okay, let's carry on with this. Okay, operatives are set down on the edge of an abandoned town. Most of the buildings have been burned out, but there's a bank in the center that's been broken into. Inside there's an old paper note laying all over the floor. Before the Pandoravirus, they would have been worth millions. Okay, taking materials. Excellent. Okay. Oh, we've got another vehicle. Okay, take that. And that. You're okay as you are. Well, I'll tell you what, you can take the grenades. Yep, it might be useful. Oopsie. Can't believe we're getting another one of these, that's crazy. Okay, so we're basically going through the same thing again. It literally is the same map, same mission, everything. Okay. Come over.
Confirming target.
I think it's safe to say we should really deal with that this time.
On the mark.
Okay. You can come over here. Okay. Come back just in case.
Moving out. Ready to engage.
And again.
Engaging.
You come over here. You can sort of guard that for a little while.
Let's do this. Acquiring target.
Ah, we got it. Good. We'll go a bit more sparingly with the Scarab on this particular mission, I think. Unless a situation like that presents itself. Oh, shoot. Oh, come over here, please. Okay, good.
Let's read it.
Uh-huh. Scarab. Move. And we're going to total these 3. Four. Where's our dude? You come over here. And you're going to throw that over there.
Still on target.
Excellent. Right.
I'm on the move.
You come over.
All I need is a clear shot.
Very nice. Sniper. Let's get you into hiding as well. And you, we're going to jump. Well, I'd be willing to bet the rest of these get panicked afterwards, but we'll put you here anyway. Yeah, we couldn't deny ourselves like all 4 of them. Ow. You are most definitely going in the tank. Scarab. Move up.
Do we have a plan?
Oh, well, I don't think... Oh, you can't go in the Scarab. Oh, yes you can. I was going to say, I was getting a bit confused. Okay, well... I certainly want him dead.
What's our move?
Okay.
Target hit.
Nice. Come over. That was fine. Tritons. Tritons do my head in.
Enemy down.
You come forward.
Targeting.
Oh, you're kidding. I was hoping to at least get rid of this box. Oh well.
We got him.
It's him gone.
Ready to engage.
Oh well.
Okay.
2 left. Let's do that. Completely screwed. Love it.
Zooming in.
Yep. You're well within your rights to take him out. And come over to the full cover.
Preparing to fire.
Well, don't really have an awful lot, but
Got you.
yep, I'm happy with that.
Looks dangerous.
Receiving loud and clear.
You can overwatch here. You there.
Are we expecting anyone?
Yeah, move up. Okay. You get behind there.
I'm on the move.
You leg it over here. We're gonna make him come get us. You over here.
Sprinting to
You
position.
there. Okay. I thought he'd be safe there, truthfully. But I was wrong.
What's our plan?
Any injured people can get in there now.
Moving to position.
I can only carry 4 people, I knew that already. Come over.
Fuck you!
Okay. You exit. Okay. Yeah, do that.
Ready to engage. Steel on target. Preparing to fire.
Okay, Scarab, you move. You jump. Bash him over the head.
What's our move?
And you
On the
double time. You're so fragile. Well, that's what he said.
What's our plan?
Yeah. Come over. It's been a bit of a longer episode, but it's the first one, so, you know, screw it.
Here.
Yep, you can come over. And you come over as well. Oh, we can deal with him.
What's our move?
Oh, do you know what? I knew that was going to happen as well.
Let's go.
Outrageous.
Receiving loud and clear.
Come over. I do want him dead. Like that.
Right there.
We are so going to be out next turn. And you can get out. Okay, so what we're going to do is... Oh, got him. That does make me happy. Final screw you. Oops.
Receiving loud and clear.
Character's not on the battlefield. That's better. There we go. Not much in terms of XP, considering, but, you know. Okay, let's go. Yeah, finish that. Wouldn't mind grabbing a scarab and doing that, but we'll do that next episode, I think. Let's go back. And you. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for joining me. That was amazing. We've got 2 scarabs. We'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you very much for joining me, and don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care now. Bye-bye.